Hi everyone, it's Nons, and I wanted to review the Coastal Scents. It's just their fingernail polish, and it just has on it Coastal Scents. And I just wanted to do a review because I did order a lot of the colors because they were on sale, and I was disappointed in them when I put them on. And also I colored my fingers 10 different colors so I could cover the majority of the colors that I got, but and then I kept them on for 3 days because I believe if nail polish lasts 3 days or less, it's okay. Any nail polish 3 days or longer, I love it, it's great, which aren't very many that I came across, and definitely not these. So these are chipped after 3 days, I would say even 2.5 days. It hasn't been 3 total days. So I just want to go through the colors. If the nails are chipped, they're chipped because of the fingernail polish. I use a base coat and a top coat, which was not Coastal Scents, even though I do have theirs. I use Borghese's base coat and Borghese's top coat, which I use that for everything. It's just what I use. It keeps everything on a lot longer than any other brand that I've tried. So I did not use the Coastal Scents top coat or base coat. So I actually used a better brand that makes it last longer, and it still didn't last that long. So just to explain the size of the Coastal Scents, it says it is, what is it, 0.2 fluid ounces, okay? So just compare it to a Borghese nail polish, which is 0.4. So actually this is twice the size of a Coastal Scents. If you can see the size comparisons, the Coastal Scents is tiny. Here's an Inglot, which is 0.5, and there's the size of that. So this is about half the size of your average fingernail polish, and I believe they sell them. I'm going to annotate the price because I think it's $3.95, but I'm not sure because I got them on sale, and we'll definitely write the price down. I don't think they're worth the price. If they were $2, maybe like Sinful Colors or something, it doesn't even compete with Sinful Colors, I don't think. So, but I would say they're worth maybe $2. Okay, just to go through the colors real quick. Well, I have a lot of colors, so it might not be that quick. The silver one is my favorite color because it did go on. It wasn't streaky. Within even just one coat, it was opaque. And this is called Lunar. And it's hard sort of to see the colors, but it's just your basic silver. And that's it right there. And after 2.5 days, there's no chipping. It, like I said, it went on opaque in one coating, so I thought that was pretty good. And the second color is called Morning Glory, and that's that blue right there and the blue in the bottle. Morning Glory again is one of the more opaque colors, one of the ones that didn't chip. So Morning Glory. This one was a disappointment, and this one is Tweedia. Tweedia is a, I want to say seafoam green, but it is so see-through after 4 coats. It's a disappointment. So it didn't chip or anything, but it's also pretty see-through. So maybe it would look good over a color, I'm not really sure. The next color is called Forget Me Not, and this was a big disappointment because all it did was chip from about day 1, I think, and all the top was chipped off. Forget Me Not is like a baby blue. And your white color is, I believe it's Star. Since it's white, it's hard to read at the bottom, but this is Star. It's just your basic white. So you can see that. Not really all the way opaque after 3 coats. I could still see some clear spots, and basically with any white, I haven't found a perfect white that doesn't annoy me. So that is called Star. On my other hand, I'll start with my pinky, and it's just your basic black color with this Gravity. Gravity went on pretty good. It stayed on pretty good. It was one of the opaque colors, and it's just your basic black. Next color is Nebula. This is like a midnight blue color, I would believe. and that's one of the good colors too, Nebula. This color I was excited about the most, and it was disappointing. It's called, let me not get them out of order, Cosmic, and online it looked like it was just this pretty color. I don't know if you can see it. It has flakies. It doesn't have glitter. It has flakies, if you guys know the difference. And it's a green color with sort of orange and yellow and different color flakies in it. And that's the one right here in the middle. And it's green. It has a green base. You don't have to put a base under it for it to show. And the flakies are, like I said, yellow, green, some orange, I feel like, and it sort of has a brownish tint to it. I just think it's ugly. I think it wasn't what I was expecting, and I just don't like it. And like I said, it's already chipping at the top, but I mean, it lasted 2 days. But I just thought it would have, I guess, green and brown with brown tint and all that stuff just isn't a good color when you're using flakies, at least not for me. The next color is Gravity, and Gravity is right here on this finger, and it's sort of a taupey color, and I believe the attempt was to have glitter, and I believe so. I see little specks, but it just made the fingernail polish grainy and made it a taupe color, and it just wasn't pretty. The last color I'm wearing is Comet, and Comet is pretty. It just, like I said, it's chipping. I can't ever show my thumb as hard. Gravity is pretty. I don't want to say too much. I don't think it's not Gravity. I'm sorry, Comet. Comet is like a greenish blue. So those are all the colors that I have on my nails. The ones that I don't, that I purchased, are called Peony. There goes that name again that I don't ever know if I'm saying it right, and it's just a pink. I don't have it on my nail. Peony Cactus, which is just a green. Lily Pad, which is another almost a deep sea foam, which might be a better color to use instead of Tweedia, because Tweedia, this one's darker and you might get a better color payoff with this one if you're looking for a color like that. And Carnation, I haven't tried these. Then just your basic top coat, and your basic base coat has a little color to it. So those are the colors I purchased. And like I said, what I want to say about it is really, really strange is when you are putting on the fingernail polish, the first coat you have to really, really let dry, and then when you're applying the second coat, it will be sort of leave gaps if you actually apply any pressure to the brush whatsoever. It goes and it won't cover opaque. It actually leaves spaces, which is really, really weird. So I had to really, really lightly coat my fingernails again with the polish, and then let that dry, and then if they need a third coat, go over it. So there was a lot of like spaces and gaps if I actually use just your average amount of pressure that you would use with any nail polish. And I thought that was really, really weird that I had to really baby the brush. That's what I felt like I had to do, because it would leave gaps and you would see my actual fingernail and no fingernail polish. So that was one thing bad about it. Second thing, like I said, they chip easily. The bottles are a lot smaller than they're, like I said, it's, you know, half the size of your normal fingernail polish that you would get. And I like the bottle. I mean, it's cute, and if it was reasonably priced for what it was worth, I mean, for what the quality was, I wouldn't mind the size of it, because really with the other ones, are you really going to go through fingernail polish? Who knows? I have a lot of it, and I hardly make a dent in any. So the size doesn't bother me so much. It's the quality of it. The quality for me is just not even. It's probably the lowest grade from. It's below Sinful Colors. I don't like LA Colors fingernail polish, so I can't even add that. But Sinful Colors is below that to me. there really weren't. There were some colors that stood out. Like I said, the silver color that's called Lunar is, I like this color. And I believe the midnight blue color, which is Nebula, I like that color. That's about it. I mean, I don't really have great things to say. Okay, I don't know what happened with my camera, but that was kind of weird. Anyway, just to show you the size of the brush and the little stem it has with it, that shows you how tiny it is. I mean, it's like that. That's it. It's not, that didn't, I thought that would annoy me, but it didn't make it any less complicated to put on. Like I said, it was just a streakiness, even with the second coat or third coat, and some of them weren't opaque. Out of the 10 I had on my nails, 1, 2, 3, 4 were opaque. All the rest you would see through, or just were just grainy and ugly, and like I said, a disappointment. So when I ordered the nail polish, I wanted to do a giveaway of a few of them without knowing that they were what color and how they would turn out. So I got double of, but one of them's a good color, so that's good. Nebula, this color right here, I'm giving away, and also that I thought would be pretty, the flaky color, which is called Cosmic. So I had 2 of these, so because I was, like I said, planning on giveaway before the disappointment. But I'm glad at least one of the colors, both of them are opaque. I just don't like Cosmic. I don't like the color, and the winner, whoever wins this, could tell me if they like it or not. All you have to do is be a subscriber, leave a comment, and tell me what should I do for, like, give me suggestions on what I should do for an actual contest. Like, what would the theme be? What are you guys willing to do? Because I'm trying to think of a contest to hold, and I'm just like, what should the theme be that's not too difficult, that would actually be fun for you guys? And you can leave multiple comments, just make sure they're different suggestions to me, and I'll leave a date on when I think the giveaway for the 2 nail polishes would be over. Any other rules I forgot, because I'm sort of tired, will be down below. But like I said, basically make sure you're a subscriber, and make sure you leave comments below. And I hope I didn't forget anything. I don't think I did. But as far as the overall Coastal Scents review, I will not be purchasing any more nail polishes. I have a bunch of colors anyway. I just, like I said, it was sort of a disappointment. And that's it. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.